Jeff Walther says that tonight really could have been much worse. He was visibly upset after he says two of his officers were shot at. That suspect, as you mentioned, is dead. But I do want to reiterate that this was during rush hour, so there were a lot of people around when these shots were exchanged. I want to show you what remains now of the scene nearly 4 hours later. You can see Scottsdale Road, which is typically pretty busy, still shut down between Cactus and Sweetwater. Now, that will remain closed as detectives investigate exactly what happened. Now, I want to take you now to footage captured earlier today by our news chopper. The suspect was reportedly in that Audi SUV that you see in the turn lane. Phoenix police say that this all started with a call earlier about a stolen vehicle. Scottsdale police were able to track that car through their automatic license plate readers. Now, we're told that when officers tried to pull that suspect over, he got out of the car and immediately fired several shots at those officers. The suspect got back in his car for cover, but at that point, the officers had already returned fire and the suspect died on the scene in the car. Chief Walther says their patrol cars both got hit by gunfire, and police are also looking into reports of another car being hit by a bullet. Chief Walther tonight saying life is not a game of Grand Theft Auto, and this violence needs to end.
Too many out there look at life as a game of Grand Theft Auto. Stolen vehicle, police are behind you. Now I'm going to start engaging the police with a gunfire on a city street at rush hour. These are human beings. I know it's easy to look at police officers and say, well, you know, they're just doing their job, right? They're just police officers. No, these are flesh and blood human beings that have families and children. This isn't a game.
Now, I also spoke with neighbors tonight. None of them wanted to go on camera, but they all told us that they are surprised to hear this happen in such a busy and typically safe part of town. Now, Chief Walther tonight reiterated that he did not want to go into suspect, or didn't care to go into suspect rather, or a detail rather, about that suspect. He says we will likely learn more about them in the coming days. But guys, I really can't answer or can't give any information about them tonight. He says he wanted to focus on the bravery of his officers and making sure that nobody else in the community got hurt tonight. I'll send it back to you.